The group that actually stops people from saying rock is dead.
Oh yeah, dude. They switched the narrative up.
Absolutely.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
Oh, what you got?
What do I got for Smoke Dog today? What bone to which your ribs are attached gets its name from the Greek for breastbone?
Oh, sternum.
You're correct, my friend. It is your sternum. How about this one? What pop stars fans are famed for wearing grass skirts and doing the fin dance at shows?
The fin dance.
The fin dance.
What's the fin dance?
What pop stars fans are famed for wearing grass skirts and doing the fin dance at shows?
I cannot think of anyone. Maybe there's some Outcast fans that actually wore grass skirts at some point in time, but I don't know what the fin dance is. Is this female or male?
Male.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Justin Timberlake.
No, his name does start with a J, and he shares the last name with one of the richest people on earth.
Oh, damn, I was about to say Julio Iglesias.
You mean Enrique?
Enrique, yeah. Julio's the
Julio
comedian,
Jones.
right? Or yeah. Who's Julio? Julio Iglesias. That's the actor? Oh, well. So it's not him. Dang, who is it?
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett. Warren Buffett. That's the connection you
I
were
thought
making.
that was interesting because I have never heard of Jimmy Buffett's fans.
Yeah, I don't know about the fin dance. Oh, what?
Grass skirts.
What are they called? The dang, something heads. Parrot heads.
Jimmy Buffett fans?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, how about this one? What U.S. state is home to the one shell square skyscraper? Say that 5 times.
The one shell square skyscraper.
Yeah, harder saying it once. The one shell square skyscraper.
All right,
What
where is
state?
Shell Square at? What was the first part? You said city?
What U.S. state?
State. New York.
It is not New York.
Dang. Shot in the dark. Let's go with California.
It is not Cali.
Is it in the Northeast?
It is not.
Seattle.
It is not Seattle.
Is it Miami
It
or Florida?
No, it's not Florida.
Well, dang, where is it?
Louisiana.
I figured it had to be coastal.
Yeah, because of the shell there. Let me see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. Smoke Dog. A submission in MMA. It's called the rear naked
Choke.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Yo, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And today, the warning.
The warning is back on rotation, and dang it, I couldn't be happier, man.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah, man, this is one of those bands that we did a podcast on them, and you guys, you opened Pandora's box when y'all introduced us to this band, because found out that their Mexican heritage supersedes what they do in Mexico. They're one of the biggest bands in the world right now.
And that's amazing, right? Because it's almost like, there's been female rock bands before, but they have broken down barriers beyond that.
Absolutely, dude.
And it's great to see that, equal footing is a spectacular accomplishment.
Yeah, man. It's they come into a male-dominated industry, and they say, you know what? Hold my sombrero.
Yeah.
Watch how we do this, dang it. Watch how we do this. But no, today, we know the genre. We know what they're all about. We know the singers. Choke. I love that their title names are
Simple?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. What could it be about, though, Choke?
I'm thinking Eminem. Don't choke.
Yeah. I was thinking Eminem, but not about choking on stage.
What were you thinking? Oh, actually,
Eminem talks about choking a lot.
That's what I was thinking. Eminem choking.
I was like,
you think that's what they're going for?
Oh, I don't know. It may be more of what you're thinking.
Smoked out.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I won't say goodbye. In the end, it won't matter at all. I'm sure I won't survive the fall.
Come on. Oh, that's hard. Hey, that's fire. Yeah. Oh, dang.
I got a question for you.
What's your question?
How do you think they would have fit in? Let's say we dropped them into the mid '90s. How, like, because they're the biggest rock band on earth right now.
I mean, yeah.
Modern, maybe not. There's some older guys that still have that seniority and the popularity, but as far as modern bands right now that started within the past 10 to 15 years, they're the biggest right now. Mm-hmm. They are the reason, like I said in the cold open, that the people say, well, people are saying rock's dead, but look at the warning.
Yeah.
What if we dropped them into the mid 90s? There was some prominent female rock bands around that time,
Dude,
Hole being one of them with Courtney Love and whatnot, but how do you think they would fare?
yeah, being around bands like Hole and especially I mean, like even the whole even the grunge scene, the whole grunge scene. I think if you set them in there, it'd be a lot of competition. I feel like they'd be going neck for neck for neck for neck for neck, and I don't want to. I don't want to box them in and just focus on female bands.
Yeah.
Because if you dropped them in the 90s, you got to think about it, dude. That's like when the grunge.
Yes.
So it's like, look, Nirvana's looking at you like, who are these chicks?
Exactly.
Alice in Chains like, who are these chicks? And they probably be trying to hit on them, but the warning's like, look, man, we got one goal, and it's to be better than all y'all.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because I think if we did that, they wouldn't just be the biggest female band. They would be competing for that top spot.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to box them in, man, But now, dude, it's so crazy, dude, when you see, and I believe they're all sisters, too, dude. When you put them three together, it's almost like, God, it's so crazy because I always want to compare them to other three-piece bands.
Oh, yeah.
But it's something different about The Warning, dude. It's almost like they gotta, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the bloodline they share. It's the chemistry that they have. It's like, look, man, we've been fighting over cereal when we was 3. You know what I mean? We used to remember we used to make forts. Like, they know each other better than anyone. So when you put them together, it's like, all right, I know she's finna hit that high note. All right, she's gonna hit that drum. Yeah. She's gonna do that. All right, here she goes. She knows what to do, right? Boom.
Yeah.
It just works.
I'm sure in the comments they've told us the entire history, but I don't remember exactly when they started producing music together, but I bet it was a very young age.
I'm sure. I was thinking of another band. What's crazy, if you think about like a band that was all related, I believe Hanson. They were all brothers. Yeah. When Hanson came out, Trash Talkers, they were huge. Yeah. Everybody here watching this knows bop, bop, bop. And I guarantee you, those 3 brothers did the same thing like The Warning. They just know, all right, my big brother gonna do that, my little brother gonna do this. This is where I fit in. Same thing with The Warning, I think, man.
And the Jackson 5.
Jackson 5, there you go. Damn, that biggest. You got The Warning.
Yeah.
Some would argue one of the biggest. Jackson 5 produced one of the biggest artists ever.
Yeah.
Hanson, the biggest at their time.
Yeah.
The Warnings.
It's a shame they ended up being a one-hit wonder in the end, right?
Yeah. Well, they did. Yeah, I guess as a band, they were one-hit wonders.
They tried to follow it up, but...
Well, they had solo careers after. And one of them, actually, I think was an actor, actually.
Oh, really?
I think so. I could be wrong. But either way, dude, her vocal range on this is fire, dude. Fire.
Oh, definitely, man. They're the entire package. They're the total package.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in only 3 people. And you could definitely tell drummer, what's her name? Paulina, I believe. And the singer is Alejandra. And I'm blanking on the bassist name, but you can tell that Paulina, the drummer, is the
we've mentioned
the driving force, and you see that in every video. You're like, she's back there singing along to you. She obviously writes most of the stuff, and she's definitely the dominant creative force.
It's crazy because not too long ago we just did. Who did we do? We were talking about Foo Fighters. We were talking about Foo Fighters and how Dave Grohl, being the drummer of Nirvana, just stood out. And then I had mentioned Phil Collins from Genesis just stood out.
Neil Peart, Danny Carey, the Rev. Yeah, it seems like
the drummers.
A lot of times the drummers are the entire creative force. Well, I can't say entire, but the dominant creative force of a band.
Yeah. Now, as far as what they're talking about, dude, in my opinion, Trash Talkers, you guys let us know what you thought in the comment section. But I think she's like, just throw me to the wolves. Throw me to the wolves. If I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail. Or I'm going to succeed. If I choke, it's not your fault. I don't want it. I don't want to be able to blame it on anybody else. If I choke, it's on me. And that's what she was, in my opinion. She drops in the ocean and she's holding her breath. She's like, if I fuck up, I don't want to say it was your fault. I don't want to say it was your fault. If I fuck up, it's my fault. Yeah. That's how I looked at it. What you got?
I wonder if this is off of a relationship that went bad. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Just it could be record label. It could be, any kind of situation that the writer was in whenever, it's just like you were saying, let me go. Just, I'll be on my own. Just let me drown, just push me down. and it may be like a sink or swim type situation.
That's
like,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
thinking.
do it, and I'll prove to you that I won't. But go ahead and try it. And
Right.
Make me.
If I fail, I fail.
Mhm.
If I succeed, I succeed, man.
Yeah,
Either way,
definitely.
man. Warning, they never disappoint. Trash talkers, you guys, thank y'all so much for introducing us and educating us about the warning. Let us know what your thoughts is about this song is down in the comment section. And what do we do next by the warning? Leave that down in the comment section as well. And with that being said, my name is Behringer, Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Liberty Smokey Ramirez Cohen.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces, shit, boy.
aren't they independent?
Oh, that's a good question.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.